Hello everybody, my name is Boy and I'm going to be showing you how I painted my home office accent wall. Initially, I have an idea of how I want it to look like. I wanted a place where I can be able to shoot content in the morning and also in the night. But I'm kind of skeptical about the color I wanted to use. I decided I wanted to go for a few of white and black with also a wooden kind of decor. So this is how it goes. So initially, this is how the face of the wall looks. It was initially white, and the first instrument I bought was this roller at the Home Depot. I'm going to be putting the description below for you, and you can also comment. And I also went the 3-piece foam roller for this same roller that I bought, and you can get it also as Home Depot. And I bought this pan, which also you can get something like a nylon to cover it, which is this. All you just need to do is to place it on top, and you can remove it and you can trash it. And the next thing I did was to get a blue tape to cover the wall, and why the next one was to get the actual paint, which is the black color. Next thing would be also to get a ladder. I have a ladder, so it made the whole process for me easier and smooth. So the first thing I had to do was to have the blue tape and tape all the edges of a wall. This is my first time painting, and if I can do it, you definitely can do it better. So I didn't want to take any risk in messing up the other edges of the wall up. So I had to tape it first and make the blue tape go around just to have a precaution before actually painting. And this is the look of how it looks like. And the next thing I had to do was to get a nylon black back and put it on the floor and tape it on the floor, so I don't have to also mess up my floor. And I also tape the socket plug, which is also plugged. So a lot of people actually always remove it, but I don't like removing it, so I'll just cover it up with a blue paint. So I went ahead and started painting. It was kind of pretty smooth because it was in a daylight. I wasn't finding it difficult for myself. So the first thing I did was first to give it a first coat, and after doing the first coat, you can see it started coming out the way I wanted it. Again, guys, this is my first time doing an actual DIY of painting, so it was kind of fun for me also, and I kind of enjoyed. So after doing the painting, I went ahead to give it another second coat, which is very, very important. If you wanted it to be more dark, you just want to give it another second coat. So after the second coat, the next thing I had to do was to make sure I touch up all the edges that my point brushes couldn't get through. So I touch up the edges to make sure all the paints reached the places I wanted to reach, and also I touch up the edges of the socket, which you can also see here, right here. So after all, I see everything actually was coming out nice. I can't even wait, so I had to, I couldn't wait for the next day. I had to remove the old blue tape away so I can apply the caulk. This is one of the parts that is actually lovely when you're doing this part, because applying the caulk on the edges of the painting makes it smooth and neat, and you just kind of like how the whole painting comes out. So after applying it, and this is how the final product actually looks. Alright guys, this is the whole end of how I got my accent wall behind me painted. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel so I can be bringing you new content like this again. Thank you. Have a good one.